Hello, Temple. Good afternoon. Well, at intraday, the market seemed to have recovered yesterday's losses. Is that sentiment still the same at the moment? And what are the drivers at this time?
Perfect. Well, it's surprising that we saw a recovery in the market, a sudden one, 2.33%. That's what the indexes has actually recovered, as we speak, and it continues to rise. We've seen interest across the bellwether stocks in the market. Perhaps some investors know something that some other investors and market watchers really do not know. But we know for sure that, tomorrow is a public holiday, preceding the, of course, we're going to be seeing the swearing-in ceremony of the incoming administration, and perhaps the announcement of new cabinet members also. So those are some of the things that we've figured currently are pushing up the indices of the market. And of course, we know that a couple of firms have some peculiar stories, backing their push in the market. ETI, that's EcoBank Transnational Incorporated, is doing floating a $50 million bond, $50 billion bond, and that is one company that has now gained some 10%, in the market so far. Seplat recently explained some kind of stories about this company, in the media recently, saying that it hasn't paid some $1.8 billion or equivalent of 8.8 billion naira or something to the federal government regarding its gas flaring penalty, some concession rental, non-payment of some other gas royalty and oil royalty. Seplat in early trades actually reacted, saying that all of these are actually up to date. The statutory payments to the federal government have all been done, and that they will vehemently, defend this particular issue that seems to have been affecting the share price and, of course, the performance of the stocks in the market. So as we speak, Seplat is currently up, I think by some 3+ % in the market. We've also seen MTN making some good recovery. It's up by almost 2% right now. Dangote Cement is up by more than 3%. And a host of other bellwethers that you have in the market are all currently doing very positively. With the look of things, we're likely to close close northwards today, and of course that is something that will be a better way to end of course the trading session today, and then dovetail into the public holiday, which is tomorrow, till we resume again next week, a day later, and then we'll see another form of sentiment that will set in, because again, we've seen a bit of bargain hunting before now in the market. Some kind of profit-taking sentiment is what we should see when the market resumes on Thursday, due to the fact that prices of all of these bellwether stocks have actually risen. So for those investors that had actually made entry before now, it's an opportunity for them to actually take profits, even though we know that some are scooping this profit right now in the market.
Thank you, Temple, for those updates. Happy holiday from the NSE tomorrow. Well, on that note, we draw the curtain on today's edition of the program. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimeze Obi Iwawo.